Cyclists. Today is Wednesday, May the 4th, 2022. As they say, may the 4th be with you. Started a bike ride at 10:21 a.m. Today's weather at the start, it is 80 degrees, mostly cloudy. Wind is out of the southeast at 14 miles an hour, with gusts to 20 miles an hour. We couldn't have a day without some gusts. Today's route, I'm going to ride the Spring Creek Greenway to at least John Punt Park. I may go a little further than that. Probably 41 miles. I'm riding the Linsky R300 bike today. Riding through Wood Ridge Forest on Windward Meadow Lane, riding west, en route to the trailhead of the Spring Creek Greenway at I-69 US 59. Just turned right off of Chestnut Ridge onto Summerwood Hill Road. This will take me to Laurel Springs Lane. And Laurel Springs Lane will take me to Hamblin Road. As I continue to ride to the trailhead, Spring Creek Greenway, I-69, US 59 trailhead. .1 miles, time is 10:56 a.m. Riding south on Laurel Spring Lane. This is the downhill that'll take me to Hamblin Road. .23 miles an hour. And that's into the headwind. I'm at 8.4 miles. Time is 1 minute after 11. Average speed is 12.6 miles an hour. Riding time's 40 minutes, 5 seconds. Stop sign is Hamblin Road. I'll turn right. I'll stay on Hamblin, cross the railroad tracks, and then turn left. Approaching the up ramp for the Bevel Gerald Memorial Bridge. Take me over the river. On the bridge. Go to the other side and then go back down. I'm at 9.3 miles. Time is 6 minutes after 11. I'm on the south end of the Bevel Gerald Bridge. I'm going to go down and then underneath I-69, US 59 to the trailhead. Turning left. Got some cyclists here, it looks like. Alright, we're going into starting the Spring Creek Greenway. I'm at 9.8 miles, the time's 8 minutes after 11. Average speed is 12.6 miles an hour. Just rode by a rather large snake, slowly moseying across the Greenway pavement. I'm not a very good expert on snakes. It was brown and black. There's the bridge goes to the Jesse Jones parking lot. I'm going to go left. I still end up in the Jesse Jones parking lot, but I make a loop around. On the way back, I'll ride up that bridge. It's 11.6 miles, times 11:16. Average speed is 12.7 miles an hour. Riding times 55 minutes, 0 seconds. Going down a slight decline into the Jesse Jones parking lot. Turn left, it'll put me back on the Greenway. $12.5 miles times 11:21. .6 miles an hour average speed. Riding times 59:29. Okay, starting back on the Greenway. 3.4 miles to the Carter Park trailhead. I'm at 13.1, so that would mean about 16.5 miles overall. Park over there on the right. I just made a loop through. Don't do that very often. Rode through the outer gates of Jesse Jones Park. Still on the way to Carter Park Trailhead. I'm at 14.2 miles, times 11:29 a.m. Riding times 1:07:42. The cyclist up ahead passed me a little bit ago, a couple minutes ago, and the GoPro froze. Wish I knew what caused that. That was a short view of the creek. Earlier, it looked like it was high, and that section there looked like it was kind of low water level. I've left the Spring Creek Greenway at Carter Park Trailhead. I'm riding southwest on Trestwig. I'm going to make a U-turn. Over to my right is, yeah, I think it's Carter country. Yeah, it is. It's hard to see through the brush. Okay, I'm going to make a U-turn here and then head back to Spring Creek Greenway on Trestwig. Time, I'm at 17.1 miles. Time's 11:42. Average speed's 12.7 miles an hour. Riding time's 1:21:05. This is the Carter Park Trailhead. Back on this Spring Creek Greenway, continuing to John Punt Park, which is 4.2 miles up here at this red sign. From that point, it's 4.2 miles to John Punt Park. Not a whole lot of cyclists on the Greenway today. The few that I have seen have popped out around corners too quick to get the GoPro on to capture them. Maybe I'll see some more on the way back. 20.2 miles so far. Time is 11:56. Average speed's 12.8 miles an hour. Riding time 1:35:00. I passed the 9-mile marker. Getting closer to the John Punt Park. Wind is not too much of a problem. I might even call it a tailwind. It'd be interesting to see what the wind will be on the way back. Will it be strong headwind or what? Here comes another cyclist. Just past the 9.25 mile marker. About a mile from John Punt Park. Getting close to the 10-mile marker up ahead. Just beyond that will be the gate at the, I guess we'll call that the trailhead. This is 10 miles on the Greenway. Overall, I'm at 21.5 miles. Time is 2 minutes after 12. I left John Pound Park on Spring Creek Drive and then turned left onto Burnham Wood. That's what I'm on now. Doing this just to get a little extra mileage in. I'll go up here to the first crossover, circle back. As I was exiting the park, on the right hand side there's this building, and behind the building three deer were grazing on the grass. Okay, up ahead's the crossover. 22.6 miles times 12 minutes, or 12:08. I'll turn left, circle back. Yeah, cleaning all the land. Just left John Punt Park. On the way back to US 59 I-69 trailhead. A little over 10 miles away. .6 miles. Time is 12:20. Average speed 12.6 miles an hour. Riding times 1:52:07. On my left is the 10-mile marker. 10 miles to go. Just passed through the Carter Country trailhead before I could get the camera on. A cyclist riding a trike recumbent passed me going the other direction. Man's riding an e-bike. .4 miles. Time is 12:38. Average speed's 12.7 miles an hour. Riding time 2:09:48. About 5 3/4 miles from the I-69 US 59 trailhead. Wind hasn't been too bad. Amongst all the trees, it slows it down some. Approaching the hill bridge. Up at the top is where I turned left. I'm at 30.5 miles. Time is 12:56. Average speed is 12.5 miles an hour. Slow. Okay, made it. Okay. A little noisy there. About 3/4 of a mile from the trailhead at US 59, I-69. Out here, get exposed to some of the wind. .3/4 of a mile, the trailhead, that little marker says. This is the trailhead. I'll be leaving the Spring Creek Greenway. Turning left. .5 miles. Time is 5 minutes after 1. Average speed is 12.5 miles an hour. Kind of wondering, sometimes when I was moving, my speed was 0. I'm kind of thinking that the trees were blocking the GPS signal. All right, we're going to go up the ramp on the Bevel-Gerald Bridge and across the river. Entering the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway on the way back to Kingwood. .6 miles. Time is 16 after 1. Across Forest Cove Drive. Or no, I'm not going to cross it yet. I'm going to ride the side of it. Riding east on Sunrise Trail to the next section of the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. .1 miles. Time is 18 minutes after 1. I'm on the last section of the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway, taking me to Woodland Hills Drive and Kingwood. .1 miles. Time is 1:23 p.m. The end of the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway.